My parenting journey, a realization that changed everything. Before I became a parent, I was a student, just like many others, trying to understand life. During my college days, I lived in a university environment where students came from different cities, different backgrounds, and different family cultures. On the outside, we all looked similar, young, ambitious, full of dreams. But inside, many of us were struggling. Some lacked confidence. Some were unable to make independent decisions. Some felt restricted, as if they had never experienced true freedom. Some lived in fear, unsure of themselves. Some felt insecure, constantly comparing. And many of us did not know how to express our emotions. We were all standing at a stage of life where decisions mattered, but we didn't feel ready. And the biggest question was, what should we do? What should we not do? We were confused, overwhelmed, and often lost. At that time, I didn't fully understand why this was happening. But as I observed more, as I experienced more, and as I reflected deeply, something became very clear to me. The early years shaped the later life. I realized that these struggles did not suddenly appear in college. They were not created overnight. They were built slowly, over years. In childhood, the lack of confidence, the fear of making decisions, the inability to express feelings, all had roots in early experiences. That realization stayed with me. It changed how I saw life, and later, it changed how I saw parenting. A turning point in my understanding, I began to understand that a child is not just growing physically, a child is being shaped internally. Every moment in childhood, how they are spoken to, how they are guided, how they are allowed to express, how they are supported, becomes part of who they become later. What I saw in those students, I saw intelligent individuals, but struggling internally. I saw capable minds, but lacking confidence. I saw potential, but blocked by fear. And that made me realize something powerful. Education alone is not enough. What a child needs is emotional strength, confidence, independence, clarity, from observation to purpose. That phase of my life became a seed that grew into awareness, understanding, purpose. When I stepped into parenting, I carried this realization with me. I knew I was not just raising a child. I was shaping a future adult. A message from my journey to you, dear parent. What your child experiences today becomes how they handle life tomorrow. If they feel heard, they speak confidently. If they supported, they take decisions. If safe, they express freely. If valued, they believe in themselves. Now I stand before you today with the clarity and confirmation that my journey taught me one simple truth. A child's early years are not just a phase, they are the foundation of their entire life. And today, through this course, I wanted to share this understanding with you. So that your child does not grow up confused, but grows up confident, aware, strong, and ready for life. I, Dr. Sunita Raaj, invites you to join and learn advanced parenting skills. Let's together nurture a young mind and a resilient child ready for the future.